Welcome back to 5D Mystery School. Let's get into it. So, real quick, let's talk about one of my favorite topics, astrology. Some would say that the houses that has the biggest effect on you are going to be your cardinal houses. That's going to be your first house, your fourth house, your seventh house, and your 10th house. That's the house of the I am, the first. That's the incarnation of your soul. The fourth house is you coming together, learning your incarnation family. The seventh house is you coming together with your contracted soul partner who you're going to bring in your legacy with, and that's the 10th house, right? The 10th house is the opposite of the fourth house, the house of the foundation, your family. So the 10th house is the family that you are leaving so that those children can start their cycle, the first, the fourth, the 10th, or the seventh and the 10th. But for the purposes of this video, I just want to focus on the glyphs. If you want to learn more, you got to come over to astrology class on Patreon. So first is Aries. Just take a look at the glyph, the symbol, sigil, and let your subconscious mind read. This is the ascension of the sun over the horizon because the first and the seventh makes up the horizon. Okay. On the other side of the first is the seventh. This is Libra. Now this is the sun going over the horizon. You see the shape, that's the sun. The line at the bottom, that's the horizon. That's the sun going over the horizon. Now look at Capricorn. Look at the very left of Capricorn. Does that look familiar? Looks similar to Aries, right? So Aries is cardinal fire. Libra is cardinal wind. And since Capricorn is cardinal earth, and this is the sun at its highest peak, it's going to start to descend. And the sun is carried by the next sign, which is air. Air is going to carry it over the water, which is the next sign, the ocean. The sun goes over the ocean, right? And at its very lowest peak, this is Cancer. Take a look at the glyph. You know, the Egyptians have a story about this, the journey of the sun as it descends to the underworld. It has how it has to go through these battles in the underworld, how it has to battle a snake, and then it comes back up and it emerges as a scarab beetle. Well, the sun descent takes place over water. And if you have been following me for a while, I talk about the Rupes Nigras, that area, the North Pole. The sun makes its descent in that area. This is symbolic of that polar vortex area. There in this, that is what Cancer is symbolic for. It's the IC, the lowest point. On the other side is the MC, Capricorn, the highest point. And Cancer is cardinal water. So your soul starts with cardinal fire, makes its way over to cardinal water, going over to cardinal wind, and then cardinal earth. And in our reality, you have the four cardinal directions or cardinal points. They're the four main compass directions: north, south, east, and west. So the natal chart is a reflection of our reality. Take a look at that in the center. Now take a look at this. As above, so below. If it goes on in the heavens, it goes on in your soul. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, share, and follow. And if you want to learn more about astrology, make sure that you check out the link in my bio. Come over to Patreon and tap into astrology class. See you guys next time. Peace.